Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. This is probably quite a weird video for me. I haven't done a video in a very long time. Welcome back to Monsterachievements. Anyway, I'm going to be taking you through really nothing but a simple video for World of Tanks. This is a new game, not even new, but it's a new game to me that I've been playing for quite some time. My friend recommended it to me. I've been playing it out of pure boredom, and I've got to say I'm quite addicted to it. It's for those of you that haven't played it, it's a game, a PC game, which again is a new region for me. I'm normally the typical Xbox player. But this game involves you building up your own tanks and going head to head with other groups of tanks. You basically play on one side of the team and you can capture the flag. It's quite self-explanatory. But anyway, at the moment I am a tier 4 tank for the Russian team, because apparently the Russians have been recommended as the better tanks because it's a Russian game, and apparently that's better. But anyway, this is my tank so far. You earn obviously you earn experience, you earn money, and then that goes to buying new weapons, upgrades, all that kind of simple stuff. But it's very addictive. So yeah, I'm on my tier 4 tank. I'm working towards my tier 5 tank, which will be my first heavy tank, I think. Yes, it is KV1. But I need a lot of experience, so I'm gonna play a game and probably not do very well because every game I seem to get put in is massively overpowered enemies, so I don't seem to last too long. But anyway, I'll give it a go, see how far we get, shall we? I'm a T28 right now. As you can see, on the left hand side is where I am, and it says I am a tier 4 tank, but I'm in a tier 5 game. You get, basically, it's a randomized game, but this game mode is just to capture the base or destroy all the enemies, and I'm probably not going to do very well, to be brutally honest with you. I love playing this with my friends though. It's a great game to play. It's a good time waster in that sense, but yeah, it's a good game, so I guess we should start. Pretty generic really. The controls is obviously a WSD and firing, and I would suggest I'm probably going to try and play tactically in this game and avoid straight head-on contact. I'm probably just going to hide. I generally follow the rest of my platoon, because otherwise I'm going to get probably very easily destroyed, and I don't want to do that because it's very frustrating. It's a good game though in the sense that you can have multiple tanks. So for example, if I got destroyed in this game, I can simply exit out the game before it finishes and still not lose out on the benefits of XP and all that, and then you can choose one of your other tanks, which I think you start off with 5 tanks, one from different regions of the world, and you can jump straight into another game while your other tank that's been destroyed is still in battle, and when that battle finishes you can then reuse the tank. Obviously you pay for your damage and your ammo. It's very realistic, very good in fact. But I started playing this a couple of days ago and I've been hooked ever since really, because it takes a while to get to tier 4. There is up to tier 10 tanks and they are just insane. I have seen them. I've played with my friend. I went into a tier 10 game in a tier 1 tank and I lasted well, I didn't even really damage the air around the tanks, let alone the tanks themselves, so it didn't end up too well. I'm probably going to avoid this area because, as you can see on the map, there's the flag section. I'm going to try and stick with these guys. Look at that tiny tank. Oh, for crying out loud. But it's cool, the physics of the game, like knocking down trees, you smash straight through buildings. It's a fun game, to say the least. I can't even get up this friggin' hill. Try again. Come on. Base capture. Well, it looks like my team have just gone for the capture. You can obviously, like I say, you can either capture the base in this game mode, or you can kill all the enemies, but it's kind of a game mode selected at random, so it's, you know, down to the game really. But most of the time the enemies don't really go for a base capture, they go just to try and wipe out the other team. And as you can see, there's like a mix here of the 3 dashed enemies, like as a ranking system, but it's not, it's to do with the type of tank. The diamonds, I believe, well, the upside down triangles more, should I say, are the kind of tanks. I think there's an enemy. I'm gonna shut up and concentrate on this. Bear with me. That is a medium tank over there. I have no idea what I am right now. I think I'm a medium tank, but we'll have a go at trying to shoot him anyway. Come on. Go. Oh, I'm getting shot. Come on. Got him. No, I didn't. That was... Oh, see, I'm dead already. This is what I'm talking about. It's frustrating at the best of times. While dead, though, you can just zoom around everywhere on your teammates, and... I'm dead. Right, anyway, I'm going to exit out of this one. Back to garage. Show you how you can literally just go into another game straight away. I have been working on another tank, which is the American tank, which I'm sure all of you go yay, but the British tank I haven't touched yet, for some unknown reason, because It's quite big and slow. The American tanks apparently better. I'm sure some of you will argue this, but later on in the tiers, that the tanks for the American side are generally more powerful and better in that sense to develop. But I'm going to jump in straight into another game and give you a taste of hopefully me doing well. Probably not though, because judging by the ranking system in this, you can see, well, there, Monster Achievements, there I am, 4th from the bottom. So that means I am tier 3 at the moment. For this tank, I'm in a tier 4 game. The higher you are in the list, the better your tank is in comparison to the other tanks. So again, I'm probably going to not do very well in this. And this stupid 30 seconds of time for me to try and think of something to say, to entertain you. What should I talk about? Yeah, so I haven't made many videos lately. It's probably because I've been at uni and it's difficult to find time within my amazing social life to kind of partake in any Xbox gameplay. And I have played the new Halo though. It's very good. I'm not sure how many of you played this, but that's a good game. But at the moment I've just been playing PC games like this for fun, not for achievements. For fun! Can you believe that? That's a rare thing. But the achievement side of life has kind of diminished lately, and I haven't had an achievement unlock in a good couple of weeks. I'm feeling ill, apparently. Many of my fans have messaged me saying, why are you still making videos? And I haven't really replied. I've just haven't had an answer, to be fair. So I'm just doing this video out of sheer why not, and I'm sure some of you might find this interesting. Others of you may not even care, which if you don't, I don't really care either. So, you know, this is one of those things, just introduce it. If you haven't tried this game, try this game. It's a good, fun game to play with your friends or by yourself. If you have no friends, which I'm sure some of you don't. But even still, I love the scenery though. I'm running this, for all those that are interested, I'm running this in the high graphics mode rather than maximum, which I still get a good solid frame rate most of the time of around 25 to 30 frames per second. I'm also on a wired connection, so my ping tries and stays as low as it can. But generally for a game of kind of 15 on 15 incompatibility in that kind of networking, it's very good, it's very solid. I haven't seen many of the games drop at all in terms of lag and never experienced it myself. There's one. No, he's not. It's just an enemy. The way this works though is in terms of there's quite tactical games. Recently the games that I play which are higher tier. There he is, come on. What do you mean it bounced off? Oh, for Christ's sake. We've been doing no damage over here. Obviously distance affects it as well, because it's the whole... They've taken it... This game's very realistic and takes into, obviously, the velocity of the shot, the distance, the type of cannon, turret, whatever you want to call it. But there's many aspects of this you can upgrade. You can upgrade your engine, your tracks, your turret itself, the turret's turning thing. I have no idea, like the rotary section of the game, section of the tank. Then you can also take into consideration like your radio, which is how the enemies appear on your map. You can improve that as well, which is very impressive, to upgrade it to something more impressive so you can pick up enemies from a further range. You're doing no damage to this thing. Get out of the way, friendly tank. See? Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, I'm not even scratching him. He shoots me once and I'm losing health. And my radio man is dead. The way this works as well is if you do get shot, you can break an enemy's tracks, or you can damage their engine, or you can even, if you're lucky enough, shoot their ammo cache, which then blows up the tank instantly. Oh my god. I'm running right now. There you go, see, my track was damaged, but luckily it wasn't shot off. Once it's shot off, it takes a good 10 seconds to repair again, so you're immobilized for that point. Which, when you're getting hammered upon, is the last thing that you want because you can't move. And my games have been somewhat boring. Need to... Ah, there we go. Just come on, no, don't move, zoom in. Oh, for Christ's sake. Getting shot from nowhere. Oh. Right, I've had enough. Peace out, guys.